go early.
Nice. No, we're late. Oh, that's right. It was early.
Hey, good morning, everybody. It's me, San Martin, and Eric Knight of the Prescott Times. We have a lot to tell you, so please stay tuned. We have a lot to share with you. Good morning, Eric. How are you doing, my friend?
I am getting splashed by coffee. That's my kind of morning right there.
It's perfect. Today looks like the past few days, we've been literally trying to go ahead and get our ducks in a row. But needless to say, there's so much going on right now. I'm remotely right now in the vehicle, not driving. But Eric, tell everybody what day it is so we can get to all the stories that are here.
I'm hoping that Logan's watching because he actually may have something for this. It is National Onion Ring Day.
Onion rings. I love it. I don't know if he does have onion rings. He's usually the guy that says, I could possibly do that.
Well, I think he's got a fryer on board and he does barbecue. So I'm thinking that he could do this.
Yeah, okay. We're going to make it happen. Well, as soon as he gets on, we're going to have to say, hey, bro. Oh, there he is.
Yep.
Time's on the road. Logan, you have to make, what do you call it? Onion rings.
Onion rings, yep.
Eric has definitely knighted you. Oh, snap. Okay, guys, so check this out. Let's go ahead and get right into the stories. We have a lot of things to talk about. One of them is about the fires, the restrictions, and what is going on. Currently, Coconino is cut off. You cannot go to any place in Coconino County Forest at all. They said immediately, effective immediately. So anybody that is in actual Coconino County camping, hanging out, like whatever, you got to get out.
No off-roading, no camping, no trails, like all of it in the National Forest in Coconino is closed. And I've heard that they're talking, the other ones, Prescott and a few others, are going to follow suit. And so that's canceling a lot of people's plans.
Yes, and it's in all regards, it's probably for everybody's safety more than anybody's actual pleasure. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to set all that pleasure aside, all those things that you wanted to do aside, because it's just not going to work for this weekend or the following few weeks. The other bigger things that we want to talk about, obviously everybody's been saying that Fossil Creek is completely destroyed. We technically do not know. Nobody actually knows. We put a post out today and we actually shared with you guys from the officials that it is not known. But we do have a little bit of inside word saying that it is charred, but it's not completely destroyed. But, they might go ahead and ban everybody from going there just so that they go ahead and preserve that location the way that it was meant to be. So we are seeing some big things happening, guys, in our community. Eric, what have you heard over the fires? I know that Annie Perkins out of Chino Valley's council has stated that the firefighters do not need anything for necessities or something like that. Is that something that you heard as well?
Yeah, I saw her post, and then the city of Chino, town of Chino, reposted it. So I'm guessing it's accurate. But the key thing here is a lot of the area that's burning is not homes, not home area. And so the Chino Fire is east of town, and it's moving towards Cottonwood, not Cottonwood, but up the Verde Valley, up that way. And so right now, that's a real desolate area, like canyons. You can't get in there. There's an off-road trail that we do every once in a while that we're going to do in July in that area. It's very desolate, and we just got word that was going to be closed, and it looks like it's all burning through there. And so you just can't get in that area. It's thick. It's beautiful, but it's thick.
Yeah, there's huge things going on. John, just letting you know, you guys from Prescott, you guys should know, you guys should do some research and quit whining about fires, what they're started by nature, and quit blaming campers. I have no clue what's going on with that, but anyways, we have a lot to go ahead and cover. The thing is that the locations are going to be closed down. The places are going to actually, just shut them down. It is what it is. We have to keep everybody safe, and I think that's exactly what they're looking to do.
San Martin, hold on, I'm going to interrupt you. It's a timber box, and I think this is a precaution to prevent more fires, and also a safety thing. When this lightning stuff strikes, you don't know where it's going to start and where it's going to go. And the information we're getting from the Forestry Service is it has never been drier ever on record. And so they just the only thing they can do is get people out of the way.
Exactly. I heard that there was a lot of wildlife running, the opposite direction and just like taking cover, not knowing exactly what's happening. But it did blow up. The one, there's a few fires that are out there right now, guys. It's really hard to go ahead and keep them all in line of what is actually going on. Lucky they're north of us, so we don't have to worry too much about, smoke problems in our area. And I know that up north they're like saying, please stay out of the air because it's very bad right now. So, oh, Eric, I tell you what, this is fire season. We know it's there.
It is. And
Unfortunately,
tomorrow, Martine, tell them what's in the schedule for tomorrow.
oh, another rainstorm. And yes, of course, we're supposed to feel happy about them. But the reason why all these fires happened just
Mhm.
recently is because of the rain. It came with a bunch of thunder. So now we are having to work with that. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Mother Nature does takes her course, and then we have to be affected by it. So yeah, now we got a reason to wear a mask.
Right. Well, hey, so Logan posted here. Let's not let it go real quick. We're deep in the moment. But Logan's going to do beer battered onion rings. He'll said he'll make up a special and sent you 100 stars. So there you go. We got the special.
Okay, Logan, the special has to be the Prescott Times onion rings. It has to be called the Prescott Times onion rings, and then we'll go ahead and support it.
There you go.
All right, cool. Maria's gonna have to go out there and take a picture of that so we can go
And
ahead
check them out.
and try them out for us. Let us know how they are working. Good morning, Maria. How are you doing today? We got some awesome people out here. This is going to be a great day, guys. I mean, even though all the stuff that's happening right now, currently, it's definitely like it's a somber moment. It is what it is. People's plans. We were actually planning on heading out to Pine Top, but it looks like you can still get there. But I don't even know if it's going to be worth it with all the fires and all the smoke going up that
Smoke
direction.
and the roads, like the 260 out of Verde Valley, is closed. Last I heard.
Yeah, there's still a way to get there, but I don't think it's going to be too much of a hassle. And not to mention it's very, scary to go ahead and be in a location where you're going to be evacuated. So we're just going to stay away from the north part of Arizona, maybe head a little bit south or see what happens.
You're
Maybe
gonna brave. You're
Mexico.
gonna brave 117 degrees, huh?
Yeah, by an ocean. Maybe,
Oh, my
maybe we'll
ocean.
head to the ocean.
There you
So
go.
big things are happening. Okay, so the weather is the next subject. Obviously, you touched on it just a tad bit. We love rain. We need it. Unfortunately, it does come with some Mother Nature problems, and that's kind of what the other problem is. Is that we can't love it. We have to be fearful of it. Oh, it's so sad. It's like a rose. All right, a rose is so beautiful, but when you touch it, it sticks you with their thorns. Oh man, I think that's what's happening with our little monsoon rain that's supposed to fall. What percentage is that now, Eric?
Yesterday it was at 15%, but I haven't checked today. I'm afraid to look. I'll be honest. I'm afraid to look because I'm afraid it continually goes down.
I don't know, man. We have to figure it out
All right.
real quick
All right.
because
All right. So tomorrow, oh, it went up.
okay, that's a good thing. That
Yeah.
could
So
actually show some relief.
today was 0, and now it's 4%. Tomorrow is 24%, and then Thursday now is 12%. So maybe we're gonna get some rain.
That's huge. I mean, I think it's gonna be cool. Mention the Prescott Times Onion Ring Special and get a free large ring and on any burger or half price, only $2. Look at that. Okay, so on the menu, it has to say the Prescott Times Onion Ring, man. That's it. That's all I'm asking for right now. But I guess it's going to give you guys a discount if you guys see this post and go out there.
I
You know,
really wish he would do another food truck closer to Prescott.
Logan, I don't know if you knew this, but we actually got Father's Day dinner from from his food truck,
Squealing
Squealing
Hog.
Hog. Yeah,
Yeah.
we had a whole meal. We had a lot of good stuff, man. It was amazing. So I didn't get a chance to shout that out yesterday, but yeah, that's what ate for Father's Day, man. It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
It is. It's probably some of the best barbecue. There's barbecue stuff popping up everywhere.
Exactly. Summertime, man. It's freaking barbecue season, but we can't barbecue.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yo, tell
we
me.
can't, but the barbecue places can.
Yeah, barbecue places can because it's a stove, right? Who knows, man? This is crazy life. So, guys, this is a huge, huge day in news. We definitely want to go ahead and report on what is from the officials. So, if you guys see something that is coming around and you guys think that it's something that needs to be addressed or whatever, and you haven't seen it yet on our page, we actually are waiting for the officials to tell us what exactly is happening. So, we definitely don't want to, do the rumor mill, man. Because yesterday everybody was saying that we don't know nothing. Nobody knows anything. Nobody's assessed the damage in that location as of yet. We do have some insiders saying that it could possibly be charred, not destroyed, which will, basically grow back within the year, as far as the vegetation and stuff like that. So that's what we're hoping for, guys. But at the same time,
I know.
they don't even know.
Hold on. It is funny because I keep messaging you if there's some other people out there like this is happening, and I send it to you, and you're like, "That's not official. We don't know. You can't say those things." And so
Exactly.
people need to be careful on what they're spreading. Even the I think it was the National Forest said, "Please, please stop reporting fires without details. Like
Exactly.
make sure you're telling your exact location and things like this because people are posting, hey, look at this fire, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, where is it? Where is it? Is it near me? And so they said, please on Facebook, if you're going to post pictures and you're going to post details, make sure you're really, really, really specific on the location.
Yeah, there was a post yesterday saying, "Oh gosh, everybody, you better get ready. You better get ready." And I'm like, talk about a little bit of tabloid drama. So, guys, please make sure before you spread any information that it comes from an official site, such as the National Forest Service, the Yavapai County Sheriffs, and any officials that are set up. We today posted about the actual fossil creek area fire. So there is a location where you guys can follow that so you can get the exact news from the people. So you guys do not have to go ahead and spread any rumors to scare anybody out of home. Because, guys, this is very serious. When you start saying, hey, you got to be ready and set to go, then, that's a pretty big deal. So they did say Paulden was on set. So that is a very true fact that came out yesterday,
Mhm.
early morning, late night, and so we got that out this yesterday morning, so you guys could have that into your actual, mind to let you guys know, or anybody that's living out there in actual Paulden area. So
Right. Well, and do you understand that system? So you can sign up for that system online, and they'll text you. And there's an app. It's called Code Red, I think it is. And
yeah,
there's three modes: ready, set, go. Ready is you're supposed to always be ready, like right, ready. Be prepared that with notice you take your valuables and your loved ones and things like that, and
yeah,
have it in a ready state. And since we're in such a fire prone area, they say have a go bag. They say have those kind of things, put in a certain area. So if you had to find them quickly, you could. And then there's set, which is, hey, they could say evacuate immediately. So have everything loaded in your car, have food, plan on where you're going, those kind of things. And then go is get the heck out of Dodge. I mean, you got to move. There is no moving around at that point or sitting at home.
yeah, exactly. And so I actually have a couple to go bags and has
Mm-hmm.
water in it as well. It's insane on some of the things that you don't think that you will need, but in this I got two bags. They were for a family of 4 or 5, and it comes with the normal first aid kit,
Mm-hmm.
the lights, the radio, just in case communication gets put out. We still will be able to have a radio signal. It comes with the flashlight. It comes with everything that you could possibly not think that you need. It does. It comes with it. So if you guys want to know more about that, we could probably post something for that so you guys could have ready bags. And it's not a conspiracy theory, guys. It's actually something you don't know what.
It's the reality of living in the forest. I mean, let's call it, even areas that don't look like forest. I mean, the Prescott National Forest surrounds the whole area. Chino, Prescott Valley, Prescott, it's a forest and it burns. And so you just have to you just have to have it. And my kids, it's hard for them to understand it. You know, they're like, is it going to burn down? It's like, no, you just need to have all your stuff that you really need to take with you in a certain area, because we don't want to be running around in circles looking for stuff, you know. And it's the little things, that water, like, oh yeah, let me make sure I have water laying around. Who does that? And you just have to.
It's true, man. And so, it is what it is. You guys have to be ready for that. But before we get on to more, let's go ahead and give a shout out to our business partners out there. We love you guys. We appreciate you. If it's because of them, it's because you guys get this information for free. So give us a second. Let's give them some love. Dude, I tell you what, man, that song is so hype. Sorry, guys, if I scared you with that little intro, and also our little love for our sponsors. So thank you guys so very much. You know what? Our main sponsor today is Sarah Badia Realtor. So she's a hometown girl. She actually played for Yavapai College softball team.
Cool.
She did really well. She actually, they actually had a championship. I think 2 of them maybe.
Wow.
But anyways, man, shout out to Sarah Badia, our new partner for the Prescott Times. And like I said, it's because of them that you guys get all this information for free. So if you go to the PrescottTimes.com, you can go ahead and actually have that, on your phone, wherever you think that you need to go ahead and check out some information. We update on a regular basis. You could go in there and use a search engine to go ahead and search for whatever you're looking for. So keywords are everything, guys. Everything is matched up to every news release. So
well, and your calendar, right? I mean, your calendar is coming along, and I want to remind everybody it's Tuesday. I think there's a concert in the square tonight, downtown Prescott.
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. So that's going on tonight. And then movies in the parks are happening everywhere, like Prescott Valley on Friday. So even during the week, there's stuff to do.
Yes, most definitely. Prescott is obviously hopping all the time. Maria, tell your mama I said hello. Hello, mama. Okay, cool. So today is going to be a pretty crazy day for us over here. I got to go down to the PEO office and help out a little bit, see if we can get some things going on. But at the same time, man, I tell you what, Eric, today's going to be a beautiful day. The weather is cooling off, so we are not going to see those 104, 106-degree temperatures. Yep. I started laughing because it seems like they were reporting that Prescott was 99 degrees, and I'm like, what temperature gauge is he looking at or she looking at, man? Because I mean, we're looking at sun. Yeah, it was like 104-degree temperatures, man. So
that's weird. Yeah, and the reminder, everybody, with all these fires and everything, they are cutting power and some utilities and things like that. So that's back to the ready and the go bag. You make sure you're ready for that. They could cut your power. They're protecting the firefighters. So
yeah, exactly. And as of right now, we haven't had any power cut yet in the areas that were stated.
So Verde Valley's had a number of power cuts over the last 48 hours.
Okay. Well, just be prepared for everything, guys.
Yep.
Eric, it looks like Facebook decides to go ahead and turn us off every time I do the actual the thing. Because I've been getting warnings saying that I'm taking somebody else's thing. I was like, nah, man, I bought that stuff. That's perfectly fine.
You talking about the music?
So, yeah, I think it's the music, man, that cuts us off. But anyways, we're going to have to get off a little bit earlier than usual, but I just wanted to tell you guys, keep watching the Prescott Times. We are trying to update as fast as and as quick as possible so we can go ahead and let our neighbors know if there anybody that's out there in the forest doing their camping, hanging out, or even wanting to travel north. It's just not going to happen, guys. You're going to have to find different routes. Unfortunately, it is what it is. We are also posting links of the ADOT and everything that is in between that will tell you what roads are closed roads and what roads aren't. So, with that being said, it's peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. We'll catch you guys again tomorrow. Bye bye.